we're making some changes. I know, Louis, finish all your other stuff before you start moving on. Doesn't work that way here, because the brain, she's always working. So I was going to sell this. I was practically giving it away, 12.5 Canadian, and people didn't want it. So there's no way. I'm not going to even think of giving that away. The suspension on alone is 4 or 5 grand Canadian. Anyway, just on the back. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it. One of the things I've noticed, I mean, I love this sled. We all do. It handles just like that Access chassis. It's a real beast, a lot of power. It's going to have more power now that we have a new clutch for it. And I'm going to tidy that all up as well. But one of the issues I have is it's too long. It's too long for where we play here. It's got a 163 track on it. It's just too darn long. So we're going to shorten this up. It's going to be a little tricky because it's the Van Amberg custom tunnel. You know, they've got there's a cooler right up here. The cooler doesn't extend the whole way. You can actually check it out. You can see this. You can have them make their custom cooler any way you want. Here, it's just from here back. So I'm going to have to pop this cooler out and shorten it up because I'm going to put a 146 on it. I'm going to get Nextech's carbon fiber rails, which are completely awesome, super lightweight and extremely strong, stronger than any aluminum ever, any day of the week, day, month, year, minute, second, whatever, decade. So we're going to change those 146, shorten that up, shorten the cooler up, and then she's going to be a pretty trick play toy. I have to adjust the clutching in just maybe a little bit, but I don't know. I don't think so. It's going to be like a gnarly monster. So I'm going to get rid of the Peak 2.5. I don't know what I'm going to put on it yet. Working on some things. I really love that Challenger Extreme track. Might put the Camzo or the Conquer 280 on there. Not quite sure yet. But everything's pricey. Like all those tracks are really expensive. We'll see what we can do. So we're going to shorten up the rails, put another track in, 146, shorten up the tunnel, and then she's going to be a hot dogger. I don't want to go any shorter than 146. You guys let me know what you think. Got a new hood coming for it. This hood's a little trashed. Got to tidy her up a wee bit. She's looking a little nasty. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun with this girl. Going to stiffen up the front shocks. They're a little too weak. So we're going to pull those off. They just need a little bit of revolving. Maybe the springs, because when we were at Elka, we had them set the sled up. We figured it'd be about 450 pounds. Turns out it's about 550, something like that, which you wouldn't know it when you ride it because it handles so nicely, extremely nicely. So we're going to have them probably respring them, and that's it. That is it. I just wanted to give you guys the update on the IQR. We're not selling it. Everybody was like, why are you selling it? Well, I can't keep them all, and it just wasn't working out in the lineup too well because of the stupid snow conditions we're getting, but I have a good feeling about this year. I know it's going to be a hot dog year. So we're going to get it, we're going to shorten it up, and that is it. Stand by. This clutch that we just got for it, and I got this at the Sledorama, it's off an E-Tech, so we're going to have to rip this apart. We're going to put the quick clickers on it. We're going to put all our other little spring and gadgets in there, and we'll take a look at it. We'll do all this on video so you guys can see what we're dealing with. I'll give you a little bit of an idea what the inside of a clutch looks like. That other one blew up. That wasn't too nice. And you know what? I figure when we were running that for the previous year, it was doggy. You know, it was doggy at times. You're like, what's wrong with this? There's something wrong. And then it sort of seemed to be okay. Then it'd sort of get back to doggy. We didn't know what was going on, and it was that clutch coming apart. Anyway, we're good to go. And this machine wants to rock. If I was going to sell it, I was thinking maybe I'd pull that 860 big bore out and put it in the Rev, have even more power in that animal, and then just sell the rolling chassis. But I don't know, man. I mean, this is the Power Mods. These are Power Mods icons. So we're not going to do it. We're not going to do it. We're not going to sell it. Stick around. Got to make more power out of this. Okay, let's get on this.